can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll take a look at an altcoin, Cosmos Atom. Over the last 1 week, it has done by 8.2%. Over the last 1 month, we have seen Cosmos Atom rally by 4.5%. We're waiting for that elusive altcoin season pump. All coins are going to pump aggressively to the moon. All coins are going to be outperforming Bitcoin. On a monthly time frame, we're already in that altcoin month period. We should see all coins going parabolic any moment from now. We look at Cosmos Atom's performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. Currently trading around $4.38. How high can Cosmos Atom go in the coming days and coming weeks? Also look at Cosmos Atom performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin. Then we'll look at Cosmos Atom's market cap, which currently sits at the $2 billion level. Can we get back to new all-time highs? Where those resistance levels will face as we start pumping to new all-time highs. We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Cosmos Atom currently trades around $4.38 with a market cap of $2 billion and unlocked market cap of $1.59 billion. Cosmos Atom all-time high happened on the 20th of September 2021. We saw it trading for as high as $44. Right now it's down 90% from that all-time highs. If you look at Cosmos Atom performance against the US dollar, we've seen it dump to Goblin Town, we've seen it pump to the moon. But when it dumps to Goblin Town, those dumps can be very brutal. We saw Cosmos Atom losing around 84% of its value. This was way back in 2020. If you're one of those market participants that believed and bought the dip during the COVID sell-off, if you believe that we'll see Altseason in the future, then you got rewarded by the market because we saw Cosmos Atom rallying to new all-time highs, pumping by more than 3,300%. And this pump happened very, very quickly. This pump happened before the end of a bull market. Now, it was not just a straight line up. We didn't just start pumping aggressively to the moon non-stop. There was a lot of hiccups along the way. We saw Cosmos Atom first lose around 54% of its value here. We continued the rally. Another dump saw Cosmos Atom losing around 73% of its value. We continued the rally before we saw the final dump that saw it losing around 54% of its value. So, I've set the stage to see that Cosmos Atom can easily pump aggressively, even though we have some hiccups along the way. But then we have the flip side of that situation, which is the bear market. In the bear market, all coins dump aggressively to Goblin Town. In the bear market, instead of us pumping to the moon, we are dumping to the ground, and you can see huge declines in the bear market. And in total, we saw Cosmos Atom losing around 92% of its value in the process. And altcoin dumping 92% is regular in the altcoin market. That's what usually happens. A 92% dump is nothing to write home about. All coins eventually recover, which makes the question, where will Cosmos Atom recover to? Where are those critical levels we're going to face as we start rallying to higher prices? First, the $10 level is going to prove very, very difficult. The last time we saw Cosmos Atom trading around $10 was in December of 2024. And since then, we have not been able to rally back to that $10 level. And even though we barely passed the $10 level, there's a critical level waiting for us around $17.1. For us to rally to that $17.1 level, which is a Cosmos Atom give us around 290% pump, which can happen very, very quickly. These altcoins are very volatile. They can easily pop aggressively in the space of 7 days to 1 month. Usually that's how long altcoin seasons last. And if we can rally past that $17 level, guys, we might go for the Mama Jamma, the previous all-time highs. The previous all-time highs for Cosmos Atom sits around the $44 level. If we want to rally to the previous all-time highs, we need to see Cosmos Atom pump aggressively from the $4 level to the $44 level. That's about a 900% pump to the upside. If we look at some details about Cosmos Atom, why will it be pumping? Why is it important? In a nutshell, Cosmos bills itself as a project that solves some of the hardest problems facing the blockchain industry. It aims to offer an antidote to slow, expensive, unscalable, and environmental harmful proof-of-work protocols, like those used by Bitcoin, by offering an ecosystem of connected blockchains. If you want to buy some Cosmos Atom for yourself, guys, You can get some on Binance, on Osmosis, on Bybit, on Coinbase Exchange, on Upbit, and anywhere you get your popular altcoins, you can buy some Cosmos Atom right there. Bitcoin dominance in the cryptocurrency market currently sits around 58%. I'm expecting a huge decline in Bitcoin dominance over the next few days. Over the next few weeks, we should expect to see Bitcoin dominance dumping, which will mean altcoins are having a lot of shine, which will mean capital is flowing into the altcoin market. And I expect capital flowing into the altcoin market for us to be experiencing an altcoin season. Right now, on the monthly time frame, we're entering altcoin months, and altcoin months is when altcoins are performing Bitcoin on a monthly time frame. For us to enter an altcoin season where altcoins will be outperforming Bitcoin on a 90-day time frame, we need to see some of these altcoins pump over the next few days and the next few weeks. Bitcoin is down 0.2% over the last 90 days. We still have some altcoins like Pepe, XRM, and Monero that is down more than 26%. We expect them to outperform Bitcoin. And when they start performing Bitcoin, I'm sure we'll eventually be in the first alt season of 2025 where altcoins will be having a great time. If you look at Cosmos Atom performance against Bitcoin, it's been dumping aggressively to Goblin Town. We've seen Cosmos Atom go from the all-time highs where it was launching against Bitcoin. This was in March of 2019. We've seen it dump aggressively to Goblin Town. We've seen it lose more than 98% of its value. That's what altcoins do in the bear market. We see them losing value against Bitcoin. We see a lot of market participants flipping their altcoins back into the Bitcoin market. But when we see Bitcoin pumping like we've seen over the last few months, Bitcoin got to above $100,000. I'll not be shocked to see the altcoin market have a shine, and that shine could easily see the altcoin market pumping aggressively over the next few days and the next few weeks. Maybe we won't get to new all-time highs, but a 400 to a 500% pump is very, very possible for Cosmos against Bitcoin. If you look at Cosmos Atom market cap, it currently sits at a $2 billion level. There's a lot of work to do if we're going to see all-time highs anytime soon. December of 2024, we saw Cosmos Atom trading at a $4 billion level. For us to rally past that $4 billion level, we need to see one outrageous pump. For us to set new highs in this bear market, rally past the $5.5 billion level, we need to see a wonderful, wonderful pump. And that pump from where we're currently trading will go up by more than 162%. And if we're attempting to get to new all-time highs, we need to see around a 500% pump. And that all-time highs for Cosmos Atom's market cap sits around the $11 billion level. And I believe we can rally past $11 billion as Bitcoin dominance continue dumping. As Cosmos Atom continue outperforming Bitcoin, I would expect to see a huge pump in the price of Cosmos Atom against the US dollar. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Are you buying more Cosmos right now? How high do you see it going in the coming days and the coming weeks? Are you expecting Altseason? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.